Welcome back to the IVR video series. It's me, Donna Morvan, one of your technical trainers here at Mitel, and today we'll learn all about working with variables for the MiContact Center business IVR routing. Variables are used in multiple IVR activities to perform various tasks. They can be used to store information for later use, collect user data, perform database queries, and can even be used for building simple to complex conditions. Some sample scenarios that could benefit from using variables in the IVR routing workflows include tasks such as transferring calls to a specific queue based on customer class. Using variables, you can play different prompts based on account number. You can even use variables to hold collected digits that can be used later in a database query. Some variables can be sent to agents in the form of a desktop screen pop, providing them with call information that is generated in a workflow. Variables may be configured to mask their contents, enabling them to be delivered either fully masked or partially masked with user-specified number of characters left unmasked. This means that we can limit the exposure of potentially sensitive information such as credit card numbers or SIN numbers in call notes, logs, databases, and screen pops. MiContact Center Business IVR routing comes with default variables that you can use. In your Site Explorer, go to IVR routing and then click Variables. Each variable comes with a description you can reference to get you up to speed on their function and use. In the following example, I will use the last menu collected digits variable that comes default with our IVR routing. This variable is populated in conjunction with a menu activity in a workflow and always contains the last collected digit from a menu activity. In my sample scenario, I will use this variable to transfer a call based on the digits entered by the customer as a response to a menu prompt. On the screen, I've already set up my menu activity with the corresponding transfer activity. To transfer a call based on the last digits entered by the customer in the menu, I can either right-click on the transfer activity and choose Destination, or with the transfer activity selected, go to Properties and click on the button provided in the Destination field. Go to Variable tab and scroll to select Last Menu Collected Digits. Make sure to save the workflow configuration. And just like that, we've successfully used a variable in a workflow. You can add custom variables to be used in your IVR routing workflows. To add a custom variable, still under IVR routing, go to Variables and then click Add. Type a name for the new variable. In this scenario, I want to add an account number variable, so I will call it as such. Note though that the name must be unique and cannot contain any spaces. Also, a variable's name cannot be changed after you save. After description, provide a brief explanation of the variable function. After variable type, select the type of variable from the drop-down list. Note, a variable's type cannot be changed after you save. In my example, I will select digits. After mask type, select the variable's mask from the drop-down list. In my case, I won't mask the contents, so I will choose no mask. Depending on your preference, you can send the variable to agents. If so, check on the boxes provided, and after display name, type the name this variable has when it appears in a toaster notification or screen pop. Lastly, save your custom variable. With the variable added, you can now use it in your workflows. There are many uses to this type of variable, but primarily account numbers can be used as a condition for other IVR actions. In this quick sample workflow, I have a collect digits activity. With this selected, I go to Properties and under Variable, after Collection Settings, I can set it to account number. From here, I can set the sample greeting, terminating digit, set the number of digits to collect, etc. Going back to my workflow, I can keep building on it. In this specific scenario, I am using a query that references that variable and depending on the information gathered, will transfer to the appropriate department. As you can tell, there are endless possibilities to the use of variables in your IVR routing workflows. This is just the beginning, and you're only limited by your own imagination. Go ahead and check out the available variables that come with your MiContact Center Business IVR routing. Start incorporating them in your workflows, and I'm telling you, it's a game changer. Thank you again for joining me today. Don't forget to visit us at mitel.com/training. Until then, I hope to see you on our next video.